My name is Richard Rees. I joined because I think, like a lot of people, we've been encouraged this year to think a bit more about social issues, about our own social engagement, and generally where England's going as a country. And I was looking at getting involved in some community mentoring when I came across the 100 Black Men of London. I read a bit about the organisation, came to a few of the events, was incredibly impressed with what I saw in terms of their objectives and how the organisation was run. And I signed up to become a mentor to get involved with community mentoring and hopefully some other aspects of the organisation.
My name is Chuma Kakai. I joined really for two reasons. One, as a black man, I joined to help make a difference. And as a father of a 14-year-old boy, I joined to make sure that I understood some of the things that he'd be going through in his teenage years, so I can use those to help, be a better father. I've made friends with quite a group of like-minded, black men, black brothers and sisters, and that's been very valuable to increase my network in that way and share our experiences. From working with the children, I've certainly learned a lot from them as to some of the pressures at which they're under, and I've been, heartened to see how, they've grown from the mentoring program. So that's been very encouraging to see the program actually working, in front of my own eyes. So that's been useful. And, in terms of my son as well, I've been able to take back some of the programs, some of the understandings, into my family life. And, that's been very helpful. At the moment, I'm starting up for the first year working on the Parenting Partnership Program. So hopefully I'll be there for a couple of years. For the 100 itself, we're now moving to the east. So we'll be now north, south, and east. And I see us going to the west as well as a London program, but also looking, beyond London, Birmingham, Manchester. I'd like to see the 100 having, chapters in those areas of England as well.
My name's Kimberly. I'm a volunteer on the Parents in Partnership Program. I've been a volunteer for 3 years now. First, I became a volunteer on the mentoring program, the Me I Can Be program, and was a mentor in the North London program. I moved over about 2 years ago onto the Parents in Partnership program and has been a mentor on that program. Well, my first introduction to the 100 Black Men was introduced to the mentoring program that they did, but also the Education in Films program. So I would bring my children along to the Education Through Films program, and we'd watch very interesting documents and films that related to giving us information about our African and Caribbean heritage that we weren't getting through the mainstream media. As a result of that, when my daughter was old enough, she joined the mentoring program, and the skills and the knowledge and the information that she gained from coming on the program helped her to actually grow academically and grow as a person. So she continued that program and went on to the youth leadership program for 2 years and the peer mentoring program, and successfully graduated as the peer mentor of the year. I think my future in the 100 Men of London is to continue definitely very much with the Parents in Partnership program at the moment, because it's growing and expanding. We're moving to a new venue for the first time this year. We'll be in 3 venues. We'll be North London, which I will be at. We'll be in South London, and we'll also be in East London. And it may grow next year to even West London. So I think that program still has opportunities for growth and expansion, and I really am very much keen to actually be able to take part in that.
Hi, my name's Dunstan Crevall. I remember I joined because it's an organisation I believed in when Ken Barnes came around and was telling us about what he intended to do in the community. He sounded like someone who wanted to take action within the community rather than someone just talking and talking. He sounded like he wanted to get people together who want to take action, and I was very interested in taking action within my own community. When I started with the 100 Black Men of London, my daughter was just about to be born, and in those early days I was mainly just taking photographs. Now 10 years on, my daughter's actually in the programme, so she's benefiting from the programme. I've become a mentor in the programme for the last 2 years, and actually now I've become the coordinator for our new program we're going to have in East London, in Stratford. So I've developed through the years with the 100 and going from strength to strength, basically. I'm hoping for more development personally and as an organisation, actually. We're still learning things, we're still improving, striving to improve things. Now I'm in a position of leadership. I've got the opportunity to make changes for the better and pass that around the organisation, and that's what I'm looking to do, put some of my own ideas into action so that the whole organisation can benefit from it as well. So I'm hoping that we as an organisation can improve what we do and spread it a bit further and hopefully plant the seeds for young people to come through and replicate what we're doing and be London-wide and national within years, hopefully. So hopefully in another 10 years' time we'll double in numbers at least and be throughout the UK community with a bit of luck.
My name is Ola Oyalegon. I always want to join an organisation where I could add value to society. I started by doing mentoring to friends and family, and on a Black Man giving that platform to be able to reach out to other people and add value to their lives through mentoring and a few other tasks as well. It's good to be part of an organisation that you see that is doing more in the society. As currently the government is talking about the big society, the big picture, everybody giving back to society. This is an organisation that has been running for the last 10 years, giving value back to society. It's great to be part of them. People that are volunteering within their own time and adding value to society. I see the other Black Man are growing quite exponentially. For anyone that wants to be more than themselves, this is an organisation where they could fulfill the potential. I see myself being part of the organisation forever. I hope to grow personally and grow with the organisation and step upwards.
My name is Leo Ogunlabi, pronounced Lio Ogun. I'm currently based in North London and I'm going to be a mentor on the Me I Can Be programme. For quite a few years I have done similar community work and I've always heard of the 100 Black Men of London. They always had a good reputation in the community and I just wanted to see if I could help and join in. It's a brilliant way for me to spend my free time. My free time is very precious and I think I'm really enjoying myself. There are some brilliant people, in fact all the people are brilliant, all the mentors are brilliant, all the volunteers, and I'm getting a chance to meet and network with people who are really, really of good quality in our community, and it's just nice to be in their company. They're very inspiring. 10 years, here we are at 10 years, I can imagine in 10 years time we'll be even bigger and better. We're expanding to East this year, and I can imagine that it won't be very long before we're in West, and then starting to touch the outskirts of London, bigger and better. Hopefully, one day we can say that we can boast 10 times 100 members.
Hi, my name is Reginald Enyi and I'm a proud member of the 100 Black Men of London. I joined because I was part of the REACH program, or shall I say I applied to be a part of the REACH program, which is a mentoring program to assist black boys to raise their aspirations. However, they didn't go as well as it should have, and what I've done is I searched and searched and searched, and the 100 Black Men of London seemed to appeal to me, so I just basically responded to their advert. Okay, for volunteers, and here I am right now. You know, having no brothers whatsoever, it's great to be amongst you know, males in our community who are driven to, you know, to help the community to succeed. My inspiration really came from, you know, watching my father in a village in Nigeria when the chiefs will come together and they'll gather and they will discuss social and political issues. So for me, the 100 Black Men of London represents just that. So you know, that's the reason why, you know, I find it to be a very, you know, powerful organisation relative to my, you know, the values that I seek. I see the 100 Black Men of London expanding into other areas of the UK. You know, we have the 100 Black Men of Birmingham, say, like for instance, these are the 2 chapters that are in the UK at the moment. With the way that the 100 Black Men of London is going, if they strategically grow, it means that they can actually, you know, duplicate that same process and start up other chapters. And what I like to do, I like to play a part in that, you know, perhaps to, you know, become, or should I say, raise the bar, you know, to perhaps vice president, and then from that, then going to put myself in a position where I can then, you know, aid to start other chapters in the same way that we started the East London branch, which is a new venture. but with other chapters.
My name is Bevis Gooden. I joined the 100 Black Men of London because I wanted to make a difference to the community. Also, I wanted to be around like-minded people so that I can actually gain in terms of learning and experiences from other people that are doing good things in the community also. The 100 has actually gone far beyond my expectations. I really just wanted to join an organisation to find out what it is to be working in the community. But what I found out is that I can contribute significantly to the community, and they've actually challenged me and pushed me along in that particular avenue. I am now the North London coordinator for the 100 Black Men of London, and in my role as working for the 100 Black Men of London as the North London coordinator, it brings me a lot of joy to help other people to reach their potential also. I see myself in the future taking on a little bit more responsibility and helping others as much as possible to reach their potential in terms of the goals and aspirations that they want. Also to make a difference to young people's lives, to adults' lives in the community, basically to help us to help us. Where I see the 100 in the future is all over. I'd like to see us all over. Many different branches in different areas of the UK, not just London, but in different areas of the UK. And also probably a few more programs which encompass all the ages so that we fully embrace the black family.